So I know you talk about January, but even if you look back throughout all of 2017 being a 20% plus year, 30% depending upon what index you're actually quoting, the question is how much of these drops, how much is volatility that occurred in February really came from the news, or is it really just, as you said, the market getting out over its skis over the last maybe even more than a year? And these particular newsworthy items are really just an excuse for the market drop by the Monday morning quarterbacks.
Well, I think it was that the market was very robust and very strong. And a lot of that I give credit to President Trump and some of the rollback in regulations, obviously continued low interest rates. But that, David, is what changed on Groundhog's Day, as you're saying, because all of a sudden we saw a pretty big jump in interest rates. And when you're talking about rates that back in November were 2.25 for the 10-year rate, and all of a sudden it touches 2.90 very quickly in February, that was something that was a wake-up call for the market. If all of a sudden I can make almost 3% on a 10-year instead of 2.25, that's a little bit more of a draw of capital away from the stock market. Doesn't mean everybody should leave, but that was a wake-up call, I think, for investors.